Final day of classes. Alright, what have we got left? Art and home ec. Oh, okay. Not my favorite subjects, but hopefully better than language. Professor Gibble! Yes, he's back! And he's got ice type. Let's not detract from the fact that Professor Gibble is in the room. I don't want to hear your lecture. I want to talk more about Professor Gibble. Yeah, we knew that. Although across 50 freaking shards. Yeah, Professor Gibble! Woo! Gibble, Gibble, Gibble. Oh, what? I forgot everything. Terra Jewel. Well, the answer to the question, what is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? The grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagon. What is the eatery that allows you... where is the eatery that allows you to change Terra type? Medalli. What makes something beautiful? Oh, fuck, I don't know. That's no correct answer. What if I just say, I don't know? I can't believe that's an answer. Hey, 5 out of 5. Alright, let's keep going in it. What was that noise? What the hell was that? Oh, it's an Eagly buff. Hello. Alright, let's keep going with the art class. Where's Professor Gibble? Bring back Professor Gibble. Professor Gibble. Brassy. No, I want a Professor Gibble. I want Brassius. I don't want the chains and whips guy. Chains and whips excite me. Dude, there's like sunflower all around that town. It's creepy. I don't know. Completely and utterly wrong. You look upset all the time. I had surrendered all hope. That's sadness, you dickhead. What? I don't get it. That's basically a depression. Boo! Bring back Professor Gibble.
I just want to be appreciated.
Oh yeah, I've done all that. Fleek selfie spot. I took a selfie at all these sites. There better be Professor Gibble in this last class or I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Where's Professor Gibble? You bring back Professor Gibble for the last class, you bastard! I feel like the topics of this whole class have felt unrelated to art. Oh, ribbons and marks. Where can you get more ribbons? I would like to know. There's a person in Cascarafa who can give you the best friends ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I love marks. I think they're a cool addition. Send out Gibble. Dang it. No, this is the opportunity. This is the opportunity for you to send out Professor Gibble. I want a Professor Gibble. I don't want this bullshit. What is the gourmand mark? Like picking up berries? I don't know. I'll have to look up how to get different marks. All right, take the final. Was very disappointed that Professor Gibble wasn't there, but whatever. What is the name of the restaurant where you can check? It's the Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brassia's signature art installation that we discussed in class? The Surrendering Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted? 2. Where can you find Million Volt Skyline? Levents, it's technically not in Lavencia. What's Cowboy Poco? I was gonna say Lavencia, I have no idea. No, I think it's Cowboy Poco. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. False. Boo, we want a Professor Gibble. Bring back Professor Gibble. He better have his own fucking class next year, Professor Gibble. I probably got one wrong, yeah. I don't really care, I pass. I don't know what I'm getting wrong. Who's this? Oh, is that like a dragon tamer thing? I don't know. What are you doing here? I've told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. What's going on? I'm bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance? Wait. Are they related? Who is this person? What is going on? It was good speaking with you. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. What is going on? What? What is happening right now? So you don't know what you're gonna get when you talk to these teachers, and it's like I must know what is happening right now. Whee! Out of the way, loser. Out of the majority of the Pokemon that I've used the Let's Go feature with, Lucario seems to be the only one who can keep up relatively well. Either the other ones are too fast or too slow. Lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. Feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. It didn't bother me. I mean, it kind of did, but I need to know what's going on. What was that person. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a dragon tail. It is a relative of yours. Okay. I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member for. Oh. I was like, who is it? Who is this person he's talking about? This guy. He's like, and now I'm an artist and an Elite Four member. It's like, oh, it was you. Okay. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of the family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on his own student? Then bring back Professor Gibble! Professor Gibble can teach. Go fucking do other shit. You're a great teacher. I don't want you to quit. No, I don't want these options. I want Professor Gibble. Well, you've got shit going on, eh? Oh my god, who drew those? They look really good. Alright, what are we up to now? Oh, she's back. Oh, so is he quitting? No, there's no way he's quitting. Yeah. No, he wasn't gonna quit. Oh, so his father isn't actually sick. What? So his father's not sick. They're just trying to trick him into coming back. What's he gonna give me?
Avocado. Thanks.
Alright, one final class to do. What was that running outside my window? No, it's a bird. I never understood that. Why were ethers not sold at shops? I don't get it. Oh, we're doing an exam. I wasn't paying attention. Which is not an effect of a picnic meal. Increasing speed. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal? Oh, okay, sorry. I wasn't reading it properly. Which of these berries can restore a Pokemon's HP? Orange berry. Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so we gave it an orange berry. This will work as he hopes. What does that mean? What? So, true, because it's a berry? Like, if a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. No, it just uses struggle. It struggles to death and dies. A 5 out of 5. The midterms are very easy. It's the finals that I struggle with, because they always like hit me with really weird questions that I don't pay attention to. Because I'm sort of just like, oh, hurry up and teach. Let's now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which is inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. Oh, would that be Arvin? Oh, what should it is Arvin? This young man do to increase the effectiveness of meal powers? He should make food with other people. Arvin? He should make food with other people. Ah, he's like, excuse you. Don't have to call my name out like that. It's supposed to be anonymous. Oh, we're nearly there. Couple of more classes to go and then the final exam. Do they change color when they become filthy? I don't notice that. I am probably guilty of that. Oh, don't say I wouldn't tolerate it. I fairly forget. I forgot that was even a feature that you could wash your Pokemon. Do they actually get dirty? Like, do the Pokemon look dirtier? I never noticed. But there's no clothing to fucking have. Like, there's nothing. It's so annoying. We do? We have an air of freedom? Dude, I haven't been able to change my uniform at all. We provide uniforms for each season. That's not a whole lot of freedom. But why, though? Why do I have to wear the school uniform? I don't understand. It's so annoying. Like, there are other students here who don't. Like, Penny, for example, she doesn't have to. Why doesn't she have to? Why does Team Star not have to? It's so annoying. I have a feeling the dorm rooms would have been like a feature you can use to accessorize. But they're Rotom phones. That's what he means. Which of the following male powers makes it easy to come across shiny Pokemon? Sparkling power. Which of the following is not an effect of egg power? It helps hatch strong Pokemon. Does egg power make eggs hatch faster? Okay. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal power? Make food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Pokemon wash. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms properly match each season? Does it matter? Does it matter? I just say yes, you should. I probably got that wrong. I don't think they actually say that. I think it's implied that you should, but I don't think it really matters. I don't know. 4 out of 5. Okay, that must have been wrong then. I don't know. What exam had I gotten 5 out of 5 in? Was it just math? Was that the only final exam I got 5 out of 5 in? Yes! I have this for you from Director Clavel. I got experience candies. Now you can focus all your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. I've done all the classes. Hell yeah. You can revisit them. Like, you can revisit all of them. But I don't want to, because I nearly died. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm just gonna go in with an open mind. You here to eat as well? Yep, I'm starving. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. Oh, a peanut butter sandwich. He's so fashionable and cool. Oh my god. Egg sandwich. Why would he have an egg sandwich? He's just getting a regular peanut butter. He's so cool. What? He can hear you. No, he wants to impress the students. You don't have to, mate. You can just get your peanut butter sandwich. Don't let them influence your decision. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. My least favorite of flavors. Yeah, don't do that. No, you do you. Don't let others influence what you do or who you are. What is it? What does he need my help with? Don't want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. What? Wait, you have a oh, okay. I guess you have a sweet tooth. I wasn't paying attention. What does he want? What is this sweetness that you want? What is this condiment? What is this? What are we supposed to get? It's not an Urban Mystica, is it? Yeah, it is the sweet Urban Mystica. I think I do have some on me right now, actually. So very sweet. You're so happy.
What you doing?
Not for you. You don't look like someone who likes sweets, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool? I spent my entire life trying to maintain the image that others have of me, but now I see that it is possible to reconcile the difference between my outward appearance and my inner love of sweets. Yeah, so you don't need to hide who you are. A slowpoke cup. I even feel that my narrow-minded views have broadened ever so slightly. There you go. See, you don't need to hide yourself. You don't need to hide the fact that you got sweets or whatever. You know, you just gotta be you. Alright, that's everything. I've completed all of my classes. I've done all of the exams. It's been an absolute trial at times. But it was fun. Like, it's very interesting. Because you don't really, until like you start doing the teacher's stories, they're just kind of like, you just kind of think, oh yeah, they're just NPCs that are there in the world, or they're just there in the school. But like, they have their own things going on, and their own personalities, and their own lives, and like, it's nice to go through their stories. It's like okay, well, I don't know, how should I put this? The classes are a nice little addition. Like, it's a very fun and creative way of teaching people about the game, about Pokemon and the different mechanics and that. Like, your damage counts and your damage calculations. So they teach you things like your damage calculations, like the shiny probabilities and the terastallizations and all that. But unless you really care, I don't see a whole lot of people actually going out to complete these classes. Like, only for maybe just the rewards. Like, really mostly the Meowth and Professor, like, hold on, her back here. And like with Professor Ryfort, how she gives you the locations of the shrines. which I'll still have to do. Like, I technically haven't finished her story yet, but I'll do that later. But yeah, it's a fun little addition, but I just don't see a whole lot of people really wanting to come back and doing it, because it's not that much of an incentive to come back just for like a gift Meowth or yeah. But like it's fun if you care about this, like, you know, if you care about that sort of stuff, like the lore behind the teachers and that. Yeah, give it a shot, but it's not, I don't know. The school, it just seems like just something that they put there. It feels like there was going to be more to it, but this is just it, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, like, it's a bit underwhelming. And like, I don't know, if we go to your room, right? Like, even in your room, I feel like there would have been options for customization. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like you could have put stuff up on your walls, or like, it just seems so bare, the room. It just seems so bare bones. Or like, even, I don't know, maybe like you decorate your room, maybe like have a Pokemon in your party or from your boxes or something, like just sort of chilling out in the room, like something like that. Like, I don't know. Just, there's no incentive really to come back to the school. Like, they have the shop and they have like food that they sell, but you can get that out in the world. There's just, because of the open world aspect of the game, there's just really no point in coming back to the school, if that makes sense. Because it's just, everything else is out in the world. Everything you need is out in the world. What's the point of coming back to the school just for the shop and food? But it just makes no sense that they're there. And it's nice that, I don't know. Like, I quite enjoyed doing the classes. I quite enjoyed learning about the teachers and that. And, you know, interacting with Nimona, Arvin, and Penny, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like there should have been more to it, or there could have been more to the school. And like I said before, like, they could have had, like, EV training mini games up in the, like, the schoolyard or something like that. Like, I don't know, something that gives you a bit more incentive to come back to the school regularly. Like, it feels like you could have been coming back here regularly, but you just, after the classes, what else is there? I don't know. But anyway, like, like I said, I still enjoyed myself. I still enjoyed interacting with the teachers, interacting with Nimona, Arvin, and Penny, and yeah, like, they have interesting stories. And it's really fun. But anyway, I'll leave that there. That's been my my experience going to school at Naranja Academy. And do we get a degree? Wait, do we get a degree? Have I graduated? Wait, what do I do now? Have I graduated? I don't know.